My name is Bunchie Young. I'm 11 years old and I go to Lacebacks Academy. I'm running back and I'm wide receiver. I got the name Bunchie from my dad. He started calling me Bunchie Bowman, Brother Man, Bunchie Bobos, and now it's Bunchie. Maxwell Young. Everybody calls me Bunchie.
A neighbor of mine knocked on the door and said, "Hey man, you gotta come see this, man." And I said, "Well, what's going on?" So I went outside. He said, "Bunchie, go back to the back of the driveway and run." He went back to the back of the driveway and just sped down the driveway. I was like, "Oh my God, he got it. He got it. Thank you, Jesus. He got it."
When I was 3 years old, my dad, he took me out to this team.
You know, I took him down to Darby Park, you know, to sign him up for football.
Oh yeah. And so it was 7 and 8 year olds, and I beat him. I was only 4 or 5, and I beat him. I smoked him.
So the age was at 5 years old. So he was like, "Well, you know, he's too young." I said, "Man, just let him practice with you, man. Just let him practice with you, man. I mean, he's fast, man."
I was like trying out for this team, and like I zoomed, and I beat all the 7 year olds and the 8 year olds.
He got out there with the other kids. Zoom, zoom.
And so they was like, "Oh, we have to have you on the team."
Zoom. I was like, "Oh my God, yeah, he can play." I said, "Well, we're gonna check out, you know, some other teams and to see how everything is." He was like, "Man, well, can I get your number, man? Can I get your number, man?" And I was like, "Well, you know, we'll be back." So we went to the other team. You know what I mean? So we had to play them. And guess what happened?
What happened?
We tore him up. He had like 6 touchdowns in that game. So I guess that coach was kind of inexperienced, man. But that's where it pretty much all started, man. Flag football, then we went to organized ball, man.
I knew he was talented, but I didn't really know how talented he was. And as he gets older, he just excels.
Mama, this is my silly partner. My mama. Yeah. Mama.
It's been kind of surreal. At an early age, you know what? A lot of times I'm speechless. I'm very proud of him.
Football first, we have a team, and it's like football. You get to socialize with people, and I like scoring touchdowns and doing dances and stuff. And track is fun because like I like winning medals and all kinds of stuff.
And track, you know, he's just known all over, you know, the track circuit, man. So it's just been a blessing, man, from me. But you know, I practice it. We don't practice like everybody else.
My name is Mike Evans. I'm the CEO and founder of Lacebacks. We have a training facility here in Norwalk, California.
Hey, stand on, drive through. Hey, good, all the way through. Now, here we go.
I started training Bunchie about 2 years ago. A lot of kids come here for our academy, which is a school, so they train, go to school together, and they play together on the team. So we do travel ball, we let the kids do 7-on-7, but initially we're big on developing the kids for high school.
We don't practice like everywhere. I mean, you know, we really practice. So, but he's used to it now. You know, he embraces it now. So when I'm not around, he does it anyway.
Well, I know if I'm not focused, I'm not going to get it done, and it's not going to be like a really good workout. And I'm not trying to fall off, so you have to keep focusing and focusing so you get it done.
If you're on top, you want to stay on top. The only way you're going to stay on top is you gotta be dedicated to your practice.
Anything is possible with God, and keep working hard, it keeps you on top. What's on my arm is a Bible scripture, it's Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, because we always have to like thank God for all this stuff, like you and all the accomplishments I have. And yeah, we started it when I was like 6.
Bunchie is a kid that it's not that hard to motivate him. You wanna go play at the top level, you gotta push yourself. Ready, set, go. Hands in, quicker, hands in and out. You know, he's a kid that when he comes in, he already is ready to work out.
Mike is a big influence, and my dad. My dad, because he always drives me to go to work out, and Mike, he always drives me to never give up.
But it's just being dedicated every day. You can't just practice and then come back 3 days later and do the same thing. You know, it's an everyday process.
Come on, make it look easy.
We have a steep hill that's about, I say it's about 200 meters uphill.
I run up hills, I do like drills, do cones and stuff.
We run up those hills like 10 times with weights, with connected bands on our legs and with weights in our hands.
I do like strength training with my dad with like bungee cord.
Then we do 1,000 push-ups and we do 1,000 sit-ups.
Give me 10 touches. 1, 2, there we go.
And that's a typical Monday workout. The next day, we take on the mic and we work on all agility drills.
A lot of the drills that we use here is high tempo. You know, in a game, you never, you know, take plays off with the kids. We teach the kids to take every play full speed.
First, we did the warm-ups, of course, which is Mike's thing. We always do warm-ups. We stretched, and then we got into it, started getting tougher. Then we got into like strength with the weights and that stuff.
So every transitional movement drill that we do, we want to keep it high pace. We don't want the kids to feel comfortable in the environment that they're in. We want them to push past, you know, all their limits. Everything we do is kind of mental as well.
Breathe, come on, bro. Now go, breathe, in and out.
Then we started doing some agility drills, and we do some with the cones. Then we started doing some more strength drills with the band, as you can see, with the high knees and stuff.
When you're in a game and you break for a 90-yard touchdown and they call it back, you know, are you gonna still do the same thing the next play, or you gonna come out the next play?
My favorite part of the workout was probably the hardest, which we did the high knees.
Knees up, 7, 6, 5, 4. There we go, turn it around.
We try to continue to help the kids with moving lateral, with their explosion, and then we do a lot of drills to help, you know, the turnover for kids. So we had a drill with a rope, but kids hated that drill.
It ain't gonna count if you don't get there, 7.
But it helps the kids turnover, and it helps the kids, when they go in the game, be able to get to point A, point B fast.
Then we go back to the hills. Thursday, we practice on catching.
Bunchie's catching is amazing. A lot of people see his speed and think that, oh, you know, he's just a guy that can run, but his catching is, you know, on a whole nother level.
Running routes and catching.
Can I say Friday?
His character stands out to me way beyond, you know, any drill or any, you know, thing that he can do on the football field. He's a great kid. A lot of kids gravitate towards him just because his positive energy and his great, you know, work ethic.
And our Friday is our fun day. Well, I work out still, but it's like a light workout because it's Friday.
So when they come in, it's like, I want to go play college football. You know, we really don't speak too much on NFL. We want all our kids to be able to pursue playing college football.
Well, there's definitely balance. I always tell Maxwell and his dad, and you know, he has to have balance. So while his father vigorously trains him, you know, it's like the yin and the yang.
When they walk in, it's already business. You know, they already understand that when they come here, they're doing more than the average kid. So it's no use to come and not give their all. You know, you might as well give your all.
I have the educational part, so I make sure that, you know what I'm saying, he stays on top of his grades and, you know, just has fun as a child. I just tell him to stay focused, you know. At the end of the day, when it comes to your education, I tell him all the time, you have to put that first, you know, because without your education, you're not going to be able to play football in school, in high school, and in college. You have to have the grades first. The C, as far as I'm concerned, is satisfactory. And you know what? A is extraordinary, and you know he's extraordinary.
Well, I have two, IMG and Mater Dei, but my really big dream school is IMG. People don't really often get to go to IMG. A lot of people get to go to Mater Dei, not a lot of people, but it's often you can go to Mater Dei, you have a better chance to get in Mater Dei than IMG. And IMG is like a big school where it's like you get trained good and like they have trainers, you have a good locker room, and it's like really cool. If something happens where I get hurt or something and I never play football, I want to probably go to Harvard when I'm in college, but I'm sure I'm going to play football. But yeah, I want to go to Harvard and I want to get my business degree. It means a lot. Well, it means more to my mom because she really wants me to get my education, and yeah.
You know what, of course, you know, whatever Maxwell wants to do, then, you know what, I want him to do it, but, you know, going to college, and I want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, he's educated, so he can do his own thing.
My main thing is for him to just stay humble, just keep praising God, man, and just give back. You got to do it. You got to do it.
And I tell the kids, I don't want y'all to go through what I went through. So I'm gonna push you now so you're able to get to where you want to get to. One day they're not gonna be with me, but what they gonna take from me is the hard work and the drive.
My dream was to always stand next to a 7-foot player, and he is so tall. He's huge in his big old suit with his big old Bunchies. Shout out to Joel. We had like a 40-minute conversation, and Joel said, trust the process and keep working hard. Yeah, I trust the process.
Congratulations, to make sure that we're represented also.
It was real special. It was really a blessing. My dad, he was real happy. I wish he would have got an award for like best trainer of the year probably. My mom, she was all happy, screaming, and yeah, it was a really joyful moment.
Oh my
But don't cry, Mom. Deep breath. Breathe, breathe. Breathe.
I can't help but get emotional. Everything affects me that he does. Everything, from when he's happy to when he's sad. I think about him constantly. He is my everything. Maxwell is absolutely my everything.
It means a lot. Like, I always wanted to be on Sports Illustrated, and I always wanted to be on the cover of a magazine. What keeps me motivated is I know I'm gonna fall off, and how, like, if I fall off, then I'm not gonna be Bunchie. I'm not gonna be able to fulfill my dream. And so I have to keep pushing. In 10 years, I'm gonna see myself being the youngest to ever go to the Olympics, being in the NFL, and probably starting my baseball career. I'm a mayor.
If you say a mayor,
Yeah.
okay.
What?
The man of the people.
Are you criticizing me?
No, not at all. I know what you said.
For the Bunchie Young Foundation, for cancer research, go to the NFL, be a lawyer, all that I want to accomplish. That's probably like my biggest goal, like to be successful when I'm older. Keep out first, keep working hard, don't give up, and keep pushing. Shout out to Overtime. My name is Bunchie Young, and I'm different.